Hello investors, this is Yan from Shark Investor Group. Today I'm going to talk about how to avoid analysis paralysis. I'm sure that you must experience this before. One day you came across some interesting investment idea, and then you say, okay, I'm going to collect some data and then let the data to tell me what to do. So you are very aggressive. You collect a lot of data. Two things might happen. One scenario is that you collect too much data, and before you finish it, you feel exhausted, and then you give up. Second scenario, you finish collecting all the data. Then when you look at the data, different data tells you different things, and then you get lost. You feel so frustrated because the data didn't tell you what to do. Why is that? Because we make the mistake that we think data equals to information equals to your investment decision. They are completely different story. Collecting the data doesn't mean that it will give you the answer. How you transform the data to investment decision is your choice. You have to come up with a framework before you even get the data. What do I mean by that? Okay, so let's think about an example, a real life example. Let's say you are looking for a significant half, right? So you go to a dating site. What do? How do you find the right one? You don't compile all the data about everybody that you meet on the website, right? So you don't open a gigantic Excel spreadsheet, collect all the data like height, weight, look, income, their habits or whatever, right? So you don't do that because if you do that, you might get lost. So what do you do instead? So you talk to them. You know yourself certain traits that you care more about others, right? So you only collect the data that you care about, and then you rank them. So before you collect all the information, you already know what traits that you care most, and then you know that once you have the data, you can make a decision. And then you also know, because you only collect very few data, if they tell you like a different story, then you know how much weight you assign to each trait. So that will help you to make a decision quickly. Similarly, before you collect all the data about some investment ideas, you should come up with an analysis framework, assuming that you already have all the data. So you don't want to collect everything before you make a decision. You first imagine you have all the data. Now you say, okay, I care about maybe 5 to 10 things, and then you assign weight to them. And then you collect the data. Then you just calculate it, let the math tell you what to do. So this is the process converting from data to investment decision. I hope it helps, and next time don't fall into the trap of analysis paralysis. All right, thank you. If you like our content, please hit the subscribe button below, and see you next time. Bye.
Be sure to like and subscribe and check out our Facebook group in the description below.